Hey everybody, this is Calvin Waite. I trade crypto for a living. I'm not a registered or licensed financial advisor, planner, or broker, so nothing on this channel should be taken as a recommendation to buy or sell. I also trade all of these things, so I probably have a vested interest in there. But there's plenty of entertainment value and lots of education, so this will be awesome. For those of you who didn't know, my subscription channel is live. So look at the link in the description over at cryptoinfluencers.com and you can see how I make all of my trades and what I do and what I think about everything. This channel is for more hypothetical and looking at trends, and the other one is for actual trading. So you might be interested in that. Happy Ethereum Merge Day. 9 hours and 49 minutes as of this recording. So late tonight, Ethereum will go through a complete adjustment in the method of dispersion of Ethereum. And it's going to drop the inflation by a ton. Super exciting. This is the stuff that nerds get all excited about. So yeah, 9 hours and 49 minutes. Yep, pretty much midnight my time, since I'm over in Utah. Almost 1 in the morning. But yeah, very big event. Super cool that it's happening. We've heard about this for years, and it's finally happening. Well, let's talk about Bitcoin a little bit. So Bitcoin obviously had a massive dump yesterday, and today we're slowing down. You can see when you get a small candle like this, it is a candle where momentum is decreasing. So it won't be long before we flatten out and see what the other leg looks like. So that looks fine. To stop and start consolidating around this consolidation area here is completely expected. And so everything seems to be running its course. You can only do so much. These big shocks to the system, about a month or so ago, there was another one, and we did a video on that one. And the average is about 1.5% the next day and 3% increase by 2 days later. So we'll see if that holds. I mean, obviously an average means you're 50% you're high and 50% you're low. But pretty cool. Everything's fine. The big news is Ethereum and the merge. Everyone's been speculating that we will have a sell the news event. So in the middle of the night tonight, I have no idea what to expect from the markets. But when the majority of people are saying this, because I've heard this in quite a few public places where you can kind of get a little sense of the public, perception on things. If the majority of people think we're going to sell off after the merge, it makes it less likely to happen. I mean, we sure could, but the merge itself long term is extremely bullish. So it'll be interesting to see where we end up. Last night on the Pro channel, I was talking about this line right here. So this line has had resistance, support. We fell through really hard, resistance, muscled our way up through, and when we landed on it. So this line is in play. So it's kind of a fuzzy line because our highs are slightly past our lows. So it's not the cleanest thing ever. And you can see that by the action today. We had a close below it, and now we're pushing above it. So technically this would be support if we close here. Still have 3 hours. I'm a little bit late. I had a lot of errands and different things going on this morning. So had a son that's got a birthday, and we got to take stuff to his classroom and all that good stuff. So good stuff. So yeah, markets are just in great shape. I'm really excited to see what the next month holds for Ethereum. And yeah, so that's kind of the main event. As far as the rest of the markets, they're fairly mixed just because Bitcoin's down and Ethereum's up. So take your pick as far as what's going on out there. But as I was talking to the pro channel yesterday, it's days like this where we have a giant drop that you're very happy to have a strategy in place, where you've got risk management at the forefront of your mind. You know what to do when things go against you. It is really nice to be able to relax and just enjoy the markets going up and down and not get too stressed about it. But yeah, we had a couple of winners. Everything went down so much yesterday that even moves like Link is a little bit up now, 5%. Even this hasn't even come close to the day we had yesterday. So we kind of need another day behind us to see where the true direction lies. The ones that are fairly notable, Anchor, we had this massive run and we've done nothing but sell off. Earlier we were doing pretty good, but yeah, today we're almost back to where we started. But we're above the 50 so far, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, and same with Mirror. It's really gotten volatile right here, but it's nice to be doing this above your averages. So we'll see which side wins out on this. The other one, Luna Classic, you all know that I exited my short for a tiny loss, which was really dumb. I did not mean to. But as crazy it might sound, we may be getting support off of the 20. So this could possibly be bullish. This is not time to buy. We don't buy things at the tops of runs like this. But for those that are hanging on for dear life, there's actually a little hope that it may not just totally fall off the end of the world. But yeah, pretty risky. This is definitely moving around a lot. And the regular Luna is sucking big time. When it was up 100% on this day, I said it's physically hurting me not to short this because I didn't want to, didn't want to get people excited about something. But yeah, look at the outcome here. That's a pretty brutal drop. Our close was $5 and we hit a low of $2.13. So yeah, pump and dump. That's what you call that. So everything else is just fine. We're just doing, having a bunch of, just enjoying the volatility, looking at the markets. Because Bitcoin's down and Ethereum's up, the Ethereum Bitcoin exchange has done really well. We actually found really nice support off the 50. So, but this trend is flattening out. So I still think that Bitcoin will start outplaying, or it certainly could based on the indicators. But yeah, I guess Bitcoin dominance back in the red zone. So we'll kind of watch. These things take time. And today is just a day where markets are recovering from the shock of yesterday, and we still have a lot of question marks around the merge. So we'll have to check in the next few days and see where the market actually decides to head. But man, I really think we're at the bottom of this bear market. We've come down a long ways, and things bottom out, and then they just kind of fluctuate. And this sideways consolidation is a great time to get, to average in and whatnot. So good times for the long-term crypto holders. All right, everybody, you enjoy your day. We will catch you tomorrow. Thanks for making it to the end of my video. Make sure you keep those trades small. Don't force a trade. Don't get impatient. And if you want to see how all this works, please come over and check me out on the subscription channel at cryptoinfluencers.com. Again, the link is in the description.